Hi again, everybody. It's Silo Rebel baseball here this afternoon as the Rebels back in action here on the road. We are in Calera today for the Rebels and the Calera Bulldogs. Kevin Farr along with you as the Rebels get ready for this contest against the Bulldogs, who now ranked, moved up in the state rankings. Let's take a look at those updated rankings that just came out this afternoon about 4 o'clock. Silo remains number 1 in Class A, and then Calera ranked 4th in the state this week in the Class A state rankings. That's the first of 3 this week for the Rebels, all on the road. As Thursday, the Rebels will be in Tishomingo at Murray State College to face Oaktaha in a rematch of last year's 2 state championship games. Calera has taken the field, and we're just getting set for the start of this one. Take a look at the Rebel lineup. Familiar lineup. Top 7 in the order remain the same from over the weekend when the Rebels captured the Silo Tournament Championship. Leading off will be Kyler Proctor, batting second, Connor Cordell, hitting third, Easton Ford. Delton Roberts bats fourth. And then Carter Parker hitting fifth, Sawyer Reddick sixth, Josh Trout seventh, and Charlie Gardner will hit eighth today, followed by Sean Weaver. And we're just about set to get this going, as the starting pitcher for Calera is going to be Jeffrey Sweeney. Sweeney on the mound. And we are about set for the first pitch, ready to go here from Calera. And the opening pitch is low for a ball from Sweeney. Proctor just named the 2022 State Player of the Year by Oklahoma Prep Nation. Came out yesterday. And there's the pitch high for a ball. On the season, Proctor hitting at .509. He's got 6 doubles, 5 triples, 7 home runs, and the next pitch from Sweeney is hit high in the air and pulled foul. Proctor a little bit out in front of that one. Kyler a dandy on-base percentage here in the leadoff spot as he pulls that one foul. Evens the count at 2-2 from Sweeney. Proctor getting on base at a .639 clip. The next pitch swung on, pulled foul once again toward the Rebel dugout. Here in the top half of the first inning. Glad you're along with us today on SiloRebels.tv and across the Squirtle Network. Sweeney's next pitch, and that one's fouled straight back. So Proctor keeps spoiling those 2-strike pitches from Sweeney. Count remains 2-2. Here's the next one, and it's low for ball 3. The count goes full. Take a look at that that Bulldog defensive line here in a moment, as that pitch just fouled off, as Proctor just got a piece of that off speed to stay alive. On the infield, it's Clayton Francis at third. Logan Bumgarner plays short. And then at second base, Jaron Smith. At first base, Cale Mazzoni. Here's the payoff pitch. Swung on. This one is hit high and deep to left. And this one is long gone. The left fielder never moved a muscle. Reese knew that one was gone when it left the bat of Kyler Proctor, as he leads off with a home run here, his 8th home run of the season. The newly named 2022 State Player of the Year by Oklahoma Prep Nation with the leadoff home run, and the Rebels lead it 1-0. That one was a no-doubter off the bat of Proctor out to left field. So quickly, the Silo in front, 1-0. Connor Cordell, he hits one deep to left, as this one is a towering shot as well. Back to back, the Rebel Jack out to left field, and it's 2-0. On back-to-back pitches that left no doubt off the bat. Connor Cordell with his 4th home run of the season, RBI number 24, and here comes Easton Ford, the Rebels' leading hitter on the year, stepping to the plate. 31 RBIs to lead the team, and he swings on the first pitch, but pops it up to right side, shallow right field, and that one is dropped by the right fielder. A powering fly ball that is dropped in shallow right field, and Ford reaches base as well. Brings Delton Roberts to the plate. Delton hitting at .455, 9 doubles, 4 triples, 2 home runs, and he'll watch high for a ball. 2 massive home runs by the Rebels to start the game. Solo shots. Here's a ball hit into left, and the left fielder playing back at the wall now after the 2 monster shots, and that one's going to drop in front of him. Roberts has a single. And there's still nobody out here in the opening inning. Brings Carter Parker to the plate. And Parker bunts that one foul into the screen. Parker hitting at .548 on the season, 5 doubles, a triple, and a home run, 14 RBIs. Rebels have greeted Jeffrey Sweeney right off the bat here. First 4 have reached base. 0-1 the count to Carter Parker. Here's the pitch. That one's a line shot to left, and it's going to be over the head of the left fielder and off the wall. Extra bases for Carter Parker. Here comes Ford. Here comes Roberts headed to the plate. A 2-run double, and the Rebels lead it quickly 4-0. Still nobody out in the first. Silo has picked up where it left off over the weekend after posting 3 run rule victories in the Silo Invitational, knocking off Red Oak, Dale, and Tupelo on the way to the title. Sawyer Reddick, the next batter. And he watches one high and tight for a ball. Ducked out of the way of that one. Reddick trying to keep the string alive. Nobody out, still here in the top of the first inning. Here's Sweeney's next pitch, and it's high for a ball. Rebels wearing out left fielder Cole Reese. And here's a strike called. Two and one the count to Reddick. Sweeney checks the runner, and that pitch home, a breaking ball, and it stays high. 3-1. Four runs already in for Silo here in the first inning. And Reddick awaits. He's going to foul that one straight back and out of play. The count goes full. Now Sweeney's going to look the runner back. It's Parker out there at second base. Baumgartner going over to hold him closer toward the bag from a shortstop position. Payoff pitch again. It's upstairs for ball 4. And the Rebels Sixth batter of the inning also reaches. 6 straight on base for Silo to start this one. And here comes Josh Trout. Trout hitting at .434. He's got 19 RBIs on the year. That's tied for third high on the team. The pitch swung on and fouled. 5 doubles for Josh. Rebels have jumped all over Jeffrey Sweeney here in the first inning. The look at second, the pitch home, and it's in the dirt. Runners will advance on the wild pitch. Parker moves on to third. Reddick to second base. Now 2 in scoring position for Trout. Sweeney's pitch, breaking ball missed outside. And that one's even further outside. Count goes 3-1 to Trout. They got a base open at first. That one is swung on and pulled foul into the parking lot. Rebels trying to extend their winning streak to 59 in a row with this one. Heading into a showdown on Thursday with top-ranked Roth in a possible battle of unbeatens. This one to Trout swung on, and it is hit deep to left and heading toward the wall, and it's going to be, well, it's going to fall in, but just foul, it would appear.
He dropped it, Jory.
Reese went over and looked like he had it in his glove for a second, but then it came out as he hit the wall in foul ground. Well, the runners will have to go back. It was a towering fly ball to left and just stayed in the ballpark, but in foul ground. Reese couldn't come up with it as he collided with the wall out there. Here comes Sweeney's payoff pitch once again, and that one misses low for ball 4. And the bases are loaded. Charlie Gardner headed to the plate. It's going to draw a visit to the mound from Calera coach Ricky Tiefenthaler. See if we have a pitching change coming. And we will have a pitching change for the Bulldogs. Going to have a new pitcher. We'll give you the info on him when we come back here in just a moment. Silo leading 4-0. Nobody out here in the top of the first inning. Get some out of progress.
Yeah.
Silo against Ron Thursday night.
Will that be a good one?
Yeah. No, it's at Murray.
Oh, at Murray?
Yeah.
That's all. Yeah.
New pitcher is going to be Logan Bumgarner for the Bulldogs here. The freshman right-hander on to pitch, facing Charlie Gardner. The Rebel 8-hole with them loaded. Here's a ground ball chopped to second. Fielded there by the second baseman. Nice play, backhand, and goes to the bag for one and throws to first. Double play. So Bumgarner comes in and gets the ground ball on the first pitch swinging from Gardner. Here's a breaking pitch, and that one misses outside for a ball. Rebels tacked on a run, however. Foul ball off the right side. Sean Weaver, the batter. It's now 5-0. Here's one lined over the head of the shortstop. Sweeney into the outfield for a base hit. Weaver with an RBI single. Back to the top of the Rebel order to Kyler Proctor, who started all this with a monster home run to left. Back up with a runner on now. Facing Bumgarner this time, and the pitch is outside for a ball. Rebels have played 6 thus far in the first inning. Here's the next pitch as Weaver on the move to second. It's a breaking ball, and it's a called strike. But Weaver steals the bag. He's in scoring position at second. Count even at 1-1. 2 outs here in the top of the first. Next pitch is outside. So the book is officially closed on Sweeney. Give me his numbers in just a second, as here's a ground ball pulled foul. Evens the count at 2-2. Sweeney did not get an out in the start, faced 7 batters, as he was charged with 6 runs, 4 earned on 4 hits. No strikeouts, 2 walks. And fastball is low and inside. Runs the count full to Kyler Proctor. If they give Proctor anything to hit here, they got a base open with Weaver at second base. Checks the runner, pitch home, and it's another breaking ball and fouled off. Came back with the 3-2 breaking pitch that time. Check second. Here's Bumgarner's pitch. Another breaking ball, and it's fouled off. Trying to stay off speed to Proctor now. Here comes the payoff pitch, and it's outside for ball 4. Came with the fastball, but out of the zone, and Proctor laid off. Draws the walk. For Proctor, that is the 19th time he's been walked this season. Puts 2 on for Connor Cordell, who had a first pitch home run his last time, and he takes a breaking pitch low. Cordell hitting at .436. Had his 4th home run of the year earlier this inning. High and tight with that fastball, and so he got a piece of it. They say it clipped Cordell and clipped Cordell on that one, hit by the pitch, and here comes Easton Ford. He popped up to shallow right his last time up. Easton, the Rebel leading hitter, 604 the average, 12 doubles, 2 triples, 3 home runs. He's got 31 RBIs, and he's got 3 ducks on the pond now, and watches that one high. Opportunity to add more RBIs here for Ford, the big senior first baseman. Pitch from Bumgarner, breaking ball outside. Clayton Francis, the third baseman. Sweeney's now at shortstop. Jaron Smith at second for Calera. Here's the next one. That's in the dirt. 3-0. I don't want to give Ford anything to hit hard here, but they have nowhere to put him. The 3-0, and there's one pulled to third, and behind the bag, fielding it behind the bag, Francis is going to step on and get the force out as Ford was swinging away on 3-0 and grounds out to third base for the final out. As Francis was played over toward the line and able to field that one. In the inning for the Rebels, they scored 6 runs, 5 hits. There was an error and 3 left. Moving on to the bottom of the first inning, it's Silo 6, Calera nothing. On the pitch for the Rebels here in the bottom of the first inning, it's going to be Charlie Gardner, the junior, to get the start. Charlie on the season making his 6th appearance, his 6th start. 4-0 the record. He has pitched 17 innings, allowed 5 runs, 4 earned on 9 hits, struck out 28 to lead the team. Team leading 28 strikeouts and walked 14. A 1.64 earned run average for Gardner. This is first appearance since last Monday as he picked up the win against Crowder back on Labor Day last Monday. Went the distance in that one on a no-hitter. Jeffrey Sweeney to lead things off for Calera here. And Gardner's first pitch down Broadway and a swing and a miss. Here comes the next one, and that one's low. Evens the count at 1-1. Silo out to a quick 6-0 lead here from Calera today as that pitch low as well. The control has been at times has been the lone issue for Gardner this season. His 14 walks leads the squad as that pitch to Sweeney is fouled off the right side. It's going to get out of play. Count is even at 2-2. The next pitch, breaking ball, swing and a miss. Sweeney out in front of that one, goes down on strikes. Gardner adds to his team strikeout lead with his 29th. Brings Knockniana to the plate. Anna had a couple of hits against the Rebels in the earlier meeting when they played back in the Tupelo tournament. Rebels won that one 8-0. Anna steps in there and watches fastball upstairs for a ball. Gardner rocks and fires, and there's a check swing, and he held up 2-0. Next one, low again for ball 3. The 3-0 from Charlie and taken for a strike. That one breaks in on the inside corner as Gardner and watches it for strike 2. Count full to the left-hand hitting Knockniana. Here comes Gardner's payoff pitch, and it's low for ball 4. First base runner for Calera as Anna draws the one-out walk. Brings Cole Reese to the plate. And the pitch is on the outside corner there for a strike from Gardner. 0-1 the count. Charlie's next delivery, breaking ball outside. Pickoff try over there at first base, and Anna's back in. The count 1-1. The pitch to Reese swung on. This one's hit to right as Weaver backs up a couple steps, makes the catch on the high pop fly, and there are 2 outs. Brings the freshman Bumgarner to the plate. And there's another pickoff try, and it's back in. Defensively for the Rebels, it's Delton Roberts at third base, Kyler Proctor at shortstop, Carter Parker at second, Easton Ford at first, the senior infield today. The pitch to Bumgarner's in the dirt, nicely blocked by the senior catcher, Josh Trout. Take a look at the outfield in just a moment. And Gardner's next one, strike is called. Connor Cornell in left. It's Xander Marshall in center. And the right fielder today is Sean Weaver. Junior in right, junior on the mound for the Rebels. Rest of it's all seniors here this afternoon. Here's another pickoff try, and Anna's back in, trying to keep him close over there. Knocking with outstanding speed for the Bulldogs. The 1-1 pitch from Gardner goes with the breaking ball, and it's outside. Eyes the runner. Next pitch. Fastball, and it's fouled back to the screen. Two the count. The next one, breaking ball, swing and a miss. Went back to the breaking pitch, and Gardner picks up his second strikeout of the inning on the breaking ball. He's got it working today. And after one inning, it's Silo 6 and Calera nothing.
Oh, yeah.
The four infielders are 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah.
Moving on to the second inning. Delton Roberts will lead things off. Roberts singled his first time up, and he takes a breaking pitch for a strike called on the inside corner. Bumgarner back out there after working an inning in relief, getting all 3 outs. Came in and got a double play ball, and has a strike called. 0-2. The next one, high and inside, and they've got him on the shoulder. Lost him on that 0-2, and Roberts is aboard. Brings Carter Parker back to the plate. Parker had a double off the left field wall, and he's going to ground this one into left field for a base hit. Hard ground ball past the diving shortstop into left, and first 2 have reached again here in the second inning. Parker's second hit of the game. Brings Sawyer Reddick to the plate. The pitch from Bumgarner, a breaking ball, and it drops in there for a strike call. Reddick worked the walk his first time. The 0-1, he squares the bunt, pulls back, and takes the pitch high. Rebels with a 6 bunt in the first, and threatening again here in the second with nobody out. The look at second, pitch home, and that's a strike called on the outside corner. A little bit fortunate that time. Sweeney was over trying to hold up the bag and slipped, left a big hole on the left side, but Reddick was not swinging. The 1-2 now, and that one is outside. Evens it up at 2-2. Going to draw a visit to the mound from the catcher Ryan Dunn. And Reddick's going to take the opportunity to go down and talk to Coach Billy Jack Bowen. down there at third base. Silo winners of 58 consecutive games. And out to a 6-0 lead here against fourth-ranked Calera. Now ready to go. The 2-2, and it's swung on, and it's chopped on the left side of the infield. Bumgarner comes out to field it, and will throw Reddick out. Nice athletic play by the freshman, as that was a chopper to the right of a mound. He had no play other than the first there. But it did move the base runners for the Rebels, both into scoring position. Trout back to the plate now. He'll swing on the first pitch and pop it high, sky high on the infield. Coming in as the second baseman, and Smith's going to make the catch. As Trout pops out on the first pitch for the second out of the inning. Still two aboard. Gardner back to the plate. And he'll take a breaking ball for a strike. Gardner hit into a double play his first time up an inning ago as he watches one in the dirt. Nice block that time by the catcher Dunn. Got even at 1-1. Here comes the next pitch from Bumgarner and just misses off the corner. Two outs here in the second. The look at second pitch home. That one's high and inside as Gardner ducks out of the way of that one. Moves the count to 3-1. And the pitch. It's inside, fastball. Tried the inside corner. And it's called ball 4, and Gardner is aboard via the walk. The base is loaded again with two outs where the Rebels were last inning as well. As we're going to have a courtesy runner, it's going to be Coley Smith running at to first base. Smith at first. Sean Weaver the batter. Weaver singled to score a run. In the first, which was the sixth run of the contest. Takes strike one here. Silo has him loaded again. Bumgarner's next pitch, and it is fouled at the plate. Weaver behind in the count at 0-2. And the delivery swung on. This one is lined into right field for a base hit. One run is in. Here comes the second run as the throw. Well, they're going to hold him at the bag as Parker started toward the plate and then held up at the last minute as coming in to quickly field. That was Walton in right field. Second hit of the game for Weaver, another RBI, and the Rebels up 7-0. And Connor Proctor, the batter. He watches the breaking ball inside. Coach Bowen deciding not to chance a third out at the plate with Proctor coming up. And he'll watch high for ball 2. Proctor has homered and walked. The base is loaded. Breaking ball high for ball 3. It's 3-0, but don't want to make a mistake to Proctor here as he will have the green light. The pitch, and that one's even further upstairs. It's ball 4, and another run is in. A 4-pitch walk. As they really didn't want to give Proctor anything to hit. Very close to the plate and end up walking in a run. Proctor picks up his second RBI of the game. Connor Cordell, the next batter. It's 8-0, and there's a strike called from Bumgarner. Cordell homered and was hit by a pitch his last time. And here's one inside, and they're going to say that one was off the bat, I believe. Nope, they're going to say it was off his wrist. Hit by the pitch. So came inside again. Cordell is hit by the pitch for the second time today. That forces in a run. And Cordell adds to his team leading total in the hit by pitch category. That's the 7th time he's been hit. Hit for the 7th time this season. And picks up an RBI. It's 9-0. And conference on the mound. Now Coach Stephen Taylor out there talking to our umpire. So Easton Ford steps to the plate again, and the Rebels with 9 runs, but Ford has not accounted for any of those yet. Hit a pop fly and reached on an error his first time. Then they got him out on a hard ground ball to third his second time up. The third time, the pitch swung on. This one is drilled to center. Going back is Anna at the wall and makes the catch. Took it straight away to the deepest part of the park, and Anna makes the catch right in front of the wall to end the inning, and the Rebels leave them loaded again in the second. On the high fly ball by Easton Ford. 3 runs, 2 hits, 3 men left. It's 9-0 Silo as we head to the bottom of 2. Kevin Farlog from Calera here this afternoon. SiloRebels.tv and across the Squirtle Network. Silo out to a 9-0 lead over the fourth-ranked Bulldogs here in this afternoon's matchup as the batter is Cole Weaver for the first time, and he takes a strike called from Gardner. Charlie, a couple of strikeouts in the first. Back out there for a second inning of work, and Weaver's going to hit this one. A high fly ball. Coming in is Marshall, and going to make the catch. Towering pop fly on that one off the bat of Weaver. But he's out on the catch in center field. Clayton Francis, the next batter, the third baseman, and he watches upstairs from Gardner. Here's the next one from Charlie, and that was going to be fouled off the right side. We're in Calera today, and then Thursday night is the much-awaited showdown. Does that pitch a ball? And that one misses low as well. 3-1. Thursday night, it's the Rebels and the Roth Tigers. Top-ranked teams in Class A and B, and quite possibly an undefeated showdown. The only two remaining undefeated teams in fall baseball in the state of Oklahoma as Francis watches ball 4. Going to bring Jaron Smith to the plate. And actually, I think the Bulldogs batted out of order. It was supposed to be Francis followed by Weaver, but Weaver batted in front of Francis, but Jaron Smith, the next batter. After the walk, and here's one low. Second walk issued by Charlie. And that one's downstairs as well, 2-0. Two walks, 2 strikeouts thus far, as that one is downstairs, ball 3. Next delivery is a called strike on the outside corner. Here comes Gardner's next pitch, and it's low for ball 4. 2 walks in a row. And that's going to draw a quick visit to the mound from Coach Bowen. Ryan Dunn, the next batter. Gardner with back-to-back walks with 1 out. Seventeenth walk issued by Gardner this season, but he has has only given up 9 hits. Batter's Ryan Dunn, the Bulldog catcher. As Gardner ready to go. And the pitch is low for a ball. Activity down in the silo bullpen. And that one's in there for a strike call. Rebels at double play depth on the infield, but the seniors out there in every spot. The pitch from Gardner. This one is swung on. This one is drilled to left center. That one's going to be extra bases. 1 run is in for the Bulldogs as they score a run after the 2 walks to score the or to get things going, and actually they're going to hold Dunn at first base. As Marshall got over there quickly to cut that one off and hold him to a single, but the run does score. Francis comes in from second. Smith down to third base. Runners will be at the corners. Devin Walton will be the batter for Calera, the 9-hole. Calera has broken the ice with its first run of the game. And the breaking pitch is a strike call. At the first hit that Gardner has given up today. And this one is hit high. Shallow right center. Over is Marshall. Makes the catch. Here comes the throw home. It's cut off. And the run's going to score to make it 9-2. Runner stays at first. Back to the top of the order. Silo with a 9-2 lead. Calera has played 2 here in the second inning. Now with 2 outs, Sweeney back up, and he watches one outside for a ball. Here's the next one from Gardner. It's upstairs, 2-0. Fastball is swung on and fouled at the plate by Sweeney. The count 2-1. And Gardner's next pitch, breaking ball that missed high. Sweeney ahead in the count at 3-1. Gardner fires, and it's a swing and miss, and a high fastball there. Count moves full. Runner will be in motion. 2 outs. And the payoff pitch from Gardner is swung on. This one is skied to center. And Marshall is on it, makes the catch. Camped under it out there in center field. And that ends the inning. Calera picks up 2 runs on just 1 hit. And they leave a man. After 2 complete innings, Silo now up 9-2. And the new pitcher for the Bulldogs is going to be Hazen Applegate. Applegate on to pitch now. And that'll shift the lineup around as it looks like Bumgarner will go back to shortstop. As Applegate comes into pitch here. So Dalton Roberts will be the batter, and he swings on the first pitch. It's a sky-high fly ball to left. Backing up is Reese, and just in front of the wall makes the catch. Stayed in the ballpark on that sky-high fly. And there's 1 out. Roberts got under it, that majestic fly ball to the left, and Reese made the catch just in front of the wall. Carter Parker steps to the plate, and he takes a breaking pitch for strike 1. Parker, a couple of hits. And he watches that one low. Parker 2 for 2, a single and a double. Here's Applegate's next one. It's fouled back to the screen and out of play. Bulldogs trying to mix it up a little bit on the mound now. With Applegate this inning, and his next one is low for a ball. We're even at 2-2. 1 out of the third, and the pitch is swung on, and it's hitting the air to center field, but Anna covering a lot of ground. He's going to run that one down for the second out of the inning. Two away. Sawyer Reddick, the next batter. Applegate, the breaking ball, catches the inside corner for a strike. Next one to Reddick, and it's swung on, and it is popped up on the infield. Behind the mound, coming in is Bumgarner, and they're going to make the catch. Saddle goes in order in the third. No runs, no hits, nobody left. Applegate just 8 pitches in relief that inning. Move on to the bottom of 3, and it's Silo 9 and Calera 2. First batter of the Calera third inning is going to be Nocniana. As he will face Gardner. Here comes Charlie's first pitch, and it's outside for a ball. "43 pitches for Gardner thus far. 22 balls, 21 strikes. It's been a mixed bag for Charlie. And this one, as that one misses low. Here comes the next one, swing and a miss. As Anna could not connect. 2-1 count to Knockney. Next one swung on, and this one is pulled down the right field line, and it's hooking foul. Long fly ball evens the count at 2-2. Charlie, 2 innings thus far, has allowed 2 runs, both earned on just 1 hit. Struck out 2 and walked 3. The 2-2, and that one's too far inside hitting. So another free pass to the Bulldogs here to start the third inning as Anna is aboard via the hit by pitch. Culver's the next batter for the Bulldogs, and he watches upstairs for a ball. Next one is fouled at the plate. Calera took advantage of 2 free passes to start the last inning and ended up scoring both on just 1 hit. Count is even at 1-1. Gardner's next delivery, and it's high. Checks the sign, the pitch home, and there's a strike to even the count at 2-2 as Reese takes all the way. Anna with good speed at first. We'll see if they put him in motion here. And the Rebels kind of thinking the same way as Gardner picks it first. But Anna's back in safely. Two. Here comes the pitch. Breaking ball, and it's popped up. Foul ground right side, giving chase is Easton Ford and going to run out of room. Charlie up to 52 pitches. Here with nobody out in the third. Here comes Gardner's next one, and it is swung on and hit in fair territory. Popped up right field, coming in as Weaver, makes the grab. Weaver over to his right, and in a few steps makes the catch. One down brings Logan Bumgarner to the plate. And Gardner's first pitch is a breaking ball, low. Now the 1-0 to Bumgarner, and it's chopped to Ford at first, goes to second for one, on back to first, and the throw is going to be a little bit late, gets by, but Bumgarner is going to stay there. Rebels were trying for the 3-6-3 double play, but only managed to get one as that one wasn't real sharply hit, but Ford managed to get the out at second base. Ford to Proctor for the out. And there's Clayton Francis, fouls that one to the screen. I'm back in the correct spots in the order. As that one is low. Here's the next one, low for a ball. Two on the count. Pitch from Gardner, swing and a miss. Francis chased that one low. Evens it up at 2-2. Charlie's next pitch, and it's breaking ball outside. As it goes full, runner will be moving. That's Bumgarner down there at first base. Here goes the payoff pitch, and swing and a miss. Francis goes down swinging to end the third inning. For the Bulldogs, no runs, no hits, a man left. Moving to the fourth. Sato 9 and Calera 2. Josh Trout will lead off for the Rebels here in the fourth inning. And Applegate back out there for a second inning of work. Just needed 8 pitches in the last frame as his first one to Trout is high. Here comes the next one. Breaking ball pulled into left field for a base hit. Trout with the single. Trout's first hit of the contest. Brings Gardner to the plate. Charlie 0 for 1. And he walked once. They're trying to move. They'll try to move the base runner Trout over. And that pitch is skied high. First pitch swinging was Gardner. And backing up a few steps is Anna in center, going to make the catch. So fly ball to Anna for the first out. And that brings up the red hot Sean Weaver. Weaver 2 hits in the game and 2 RBIs. RBI single each time. Here goes Trout still in second. The pitch is a strike called, and the throw is not in time. Trout with the stolen base. And once again, Weaver batting with a chance at an RBI. Trout in scoring position. The pitch from Applegate is a strike called on the outside corner. See what Weaver can do with 2 strikes now. Applegate checks the runner. Pitch outside, gets away from the catcher. And here goes Trout on down to third base. A wild pitch. Now, wouldn't take a hit to get him in with the Rebels' 10th run of the game. Weaver with the 1-2 count. He watches that one high for a ball. Here comes the 2-2. It's swung on, and it's lined into right center for a base hit. Another RBI single for Sean Weaver. He's 3 for 3, 3 RBIs in the game for the junior. And Silo leads it 10-2. Here comes Proctor. And he'll watch a breaking ball for a strike call. He's walked twice and homered. Couple of RBIs already today. And Weaver, and there's a pickoff try, gets by. It's rolling around in foul ground. Weaver's headed to second. Now he's going to third on a errant pickoff attempt. Moving on to third base. As that throw got by the first baseman. Weaver now down there 90 feet away. Proctor, an opportunity for another RBI here, and he's watching the pitch upstairs. Silo already with the run here in the fourth after going scoreless in the third. The next pitch, and it's a breaking ball that misses. Here's one high for a ball. The count moves to 3-1. As Proctor awaits. See if he gets something to hit, and he will foul it off. Straight back. Gave him a fastball there on 3-1 and couldn't quite connect. Count goes full to Kyler Proctor. And the payoff is swung on. This one is blasted deep to left, and it's going out of here as well. Second home run of the game by Proctor as he deposits that one over the left field wall as well. Another 3-2 blast over the left field wall. Proctor with home runs number 8 and 9 on the season in this one. And the Rebels now lead it 12-2. That brings Connor Cordell to the plate. And he swings on that one and pulls it on a line toward the Rebel dugout. Had him scattering over there. Next pitch, too far inside. Cordell's hit for the third time today. Adds to his team lead and hit by pitches, and here comes Easton Ford looking for his first hit. And Ford swings on that one and drills it to deep left center on the run. Anna's going to make the catch. So the deep drive, Anna ran it down in the left center field gap for the second out of the inning. Belton Roberts, the next batter. And he swings on that one, going the other way. Right center field, overs the right fielder, and making the catch is Walton to get the out. So they'll fly out to right. Rebels pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including another Connor Proctor home run. And they now lead at 12-2 heading to the bottom of the 4th. SoloRebels.tv. Bottom of the 4th inning, Colt Weaver to the plate for Calera here. And he will foul the first pitch back and out of play. Charlie Gardner back out there for his first inning of work. The next pitch, misses low and away. It's low for a ball. And we were going to foul that one off the right side. Out of play as well. Final with 6 runs in the first, 3. Weaver at the plate here, and he swings on that one on the 2-2. Pops it up right side of the infield. Coming over is Carter Parker and makes the catch. Fouled off a couple before that. But he's out on that play. Parker with the grab. 1 out here in the 4th. Jaron Smith, the next batter. And he'll swing and miss. Here comes Gardner's next one. It's going to be popped up. Foul ground, back and out of play. The count 1-2. Sada with 6 runs in the first, 3 in the second, 3 in the 4th. And there's a breaking pitch. Just misses outside. Evens it up at 2-2. Calera scored both its runs in the second inning. That one way outside. That was when the Bulldogs had their lone hit of the game in the second. The payoff, swung on, ground ball, left side, backhand stop by Proctor. He fires that one over, and it's scooped out for the out at first. As Proctor guns him down for out number 2. Ryan Dunn, the next batter. Gardner rocks and fires. It's high for a ball. Here comes the next one, and it's in there for a strike call. Evens it up at 1-1. Next pitch is low. Comes the 2-1. It's swung on. Hit towards center. Coming in is Marshall, but not going to get there. Dunn drops that one in for a single. Second hit. For the Bulldogs, they're going to have a courtesy runner over there at first base. Devin Walton is the next batter with 2 outs. And Gardner's pitch misses low. That one's outside for a ball. Two oh the count. And Walton takes the strike. Next one's up and in for ball 3. Here's Charlie's next one. It's a strike called. Strike 2. Count goes full. Walton thought it might be ball 4 and already headed to first base. 3-2 the count. 2 outs. Runner will be moving. Gardner's payoff delivery swung on. This one is hit in the air. Left center field over as Cordell makes the catch on the run in the gap. A running catch by Connor Cordell in left center. And I think that's the ball game on the run roll. So the fly out to end the inning. The Rebels win it 12-2 for their 59th consecutive win. They'll carry that 59-game winning streak into Thursday night showdown with Roth at Murray State College, 7 p.m. Thursday night. We'll have it for you here on SiloRebels.tv. It'll be number 1 versus number 1 and likely undefeated against undefeated coming up on Thursday night. Looking at the final numbers in this one, Charlie Gardner goes all the way in the run rule victory, 4 innings, although it was kind of a mixed bag. 82 pitches, 42 strikes, 40 walks. He allowed 2 runs, both earned on 2 hits, struck out 3, walked 3, and hit a batter. But still managed to pick up the victory and improve to 5-0 on the season. At the plate for the Rebels, it was an extra base affair as Kyler Proctor led that charge with a pair of home runs in his 2 hits. He drove in 4 to lead the way. Connor Cordell also had a home run and 2 RBIs. Carter Parker with a single and a double, and he had 2 RBIs as well. Delton Roberts had a single. Josh Trout with a single. And Sean Weaver goes 3 for 3 in the game with 3 RBIs. 3 RBI singles for Weaver in the contest. In total, the Rebels 10 hits to just 2 for Calera as the Bulldogs got hits in the game from Ryan Dunn as well as, let's see, who got the other hit for, Dunn got them both. Dunn with both hits for the Bulldogs in the contest for the 4th ranked Calera Bulldogs. Now once again, the Rebels win it 12-2, and Silo improves to 20-0 on the season and wins their 59th consecutive game. So that's going to about do it from Calera. So until Thursday night, from Murray State College and the Unbeaten Showdown, I'm Kevin Farr. We'll be on with that one for you about 10 till 7 on Thursday evening from Murray State College, Thursday night, right here on SiloRebels.tv and across the Squirtle Network. So until then, I'm Kevin Farr saying so long here on SiloRebels.tv.
beat them last spring. I think they won 28 in a row.
28.
Silo beat them.
Silo's 59.
Silo's 59, yeah. They were the last ones to beat them
Yeah.
last spring.